Rojas then, round 5, just one valid jump from her first 4. Now, what she'll do here, she just needs the one big effort. Oh, huge final phase into the sand. And second phase is still her weak spot. Wickets, remember, 14.79 in round 2. This in round 5 from Rojas. It's big, and that is still with that middle phase needing to work. 14.53 in round 3, but this one 15.35. It's a meeting record from Rojas. 15.35. It's the longest jump in the world this year. Just checking the wind, plus 1.2. That is a world lead from Rojas. That takes it out of territory beyond anybody in this generation of jumpers.
So in the women's shot put, new world champion Chase Ely. Wow, that's big. Wow, Chase Ely has been entertaining for the last couple of years in such a way that she wasn't able to before. Changed the coaching setup. Spent a lot of time in the UK with Sophie McKenna, the British shot putter, and moved 3-4 years ago from a glide technique to the rotation, and it's been paying off beautifully for Chase Ely, and that is a huge performance after that 2061, 2076, and that's a new national record at last for Chase Ely.
Longest throw this year, and she is the world champion. Haruka Kitaguchi of Japan, the 25-year-old, has really hit her straps well this second half of the season. She won in Budapest with 66.73. Well, today just under 3 meters less was good enough. This was round 2 after a very modest open of 59 meters. This second round throw for the Japanese going out to 63.78. She took the win by well, 2.5 meters did Kitaguchi. She really has been in a rich vein of form through these last few weeks. Won in Brussels in 67 meters and bits a week ago. So if they do go out at anything like 62.5 second tempo, then we are into something special. Remember, Faith Kipyegon going for her 6th win. 200 meters to run, and still she drives hard with the arms. She's such a beautiful, fluid-looking athlete. The gap has grown to 25, maybe 30 meters around the crown of the bend. She is a class apart as she comes into the straight, and rightly the crowd rises to its feet to greet this majestic champion through the last 50 meters. Watch the clock, it's not going to be far shy of her own world record. Fantastic running from Faith Kipyegon, crosses the line there, 350.71. Well, I can tell you that only Genzebe Debaba and a couple of Chinese athletes from the 90s have run as quick as that.
Katie Moon then in this jump off in the pole vault.
Yeah, Sutesh already with a personal best of 481, the bar at 486. They've each had 2 failures, the American, the Olympic champion, and Tina Sutesh, who was a 4th in Budapest, inseparable at the moment. This for Katie Moon to throw the gauntlet down to Sutesh, and she nails it. Goes clear. Well, Moon throwing the gauntlet down to Sutesh. And that should be her 3rd attempt at 486. The caption not yet explaining that.
So just over 4 laps of the track. The pace we're looking for around about 55, high 55, 56 seconds. Then somewhere just in and around 152. The Americans still there. 1.5 meters, 2 meters between them. That then becomes 3 meters. And Ingebrigtsen has got the kick on now. Nagusa's still hanging in and he's coming back. The American is just closing the gap slightly. Ingebrigtsen's tired. Nagusa's coming, but he's going to run out of time. Ingebrigtsen heading for the line. It's going to be incredibly quick. 3:43.73. Well, the world record just escaped him. I'll put him 3rd on the all-time list.
long hold there, really long hold. Sherika Jackson, great start in the blue there, fourth from left. Jackson pulling away at the moment. Tallow working hard on the far side, but Jackson's going to take this one. Richardson back at about third or fourth, not hitting her straps today. She was very, very buoyant and bubbly in her press conference yesterday. She knows she's got the big one in the bag. She won't be too bothered by this. Great running from Jackson. 10.70 there, that winning time. And clear victory for the Jamaican. The wind speed plus 0.8. If it had been a little bit more in her favour, she'd gone way under 10.70. Tallow 75. Thompson Hera 10.79. That for Thompson Hera, significant season's best. And Richardson, well, on this occasion, down in fourth place. Does she look bothered? Now McMaster very determined in Zurich as he closed down on Varholm in the last 20 or 30 metres. You can see their top of picture, top left of picture. Varholm in that yellow strip to left has blasted away. So, mind you, has McMaster inside him in the yellow stripe down his bodysuit. He's matching Varholm stride for stride here. It's between these two at the moment. Rye Benjamin in 5 and Dos Santos got a lot of running to do just yet. But look at Varholm now, around the crown of the bend, just snatches a metre from McMaster from the British Virgin Islands. The silver medalist is after the gold medalist. And what a run this is from Rye Benjamin in the green. Benjamin in 5, looking strong, trying to come back at Varholm. Is he going to get right off the final barrier? Rye Benjamin driving for the line, and he's going to get there. Varholm beaten again. 46.40, the fastest time in the world this year from Rye Benjamin. Well, he is the second fastest man in history, and that is quite some run.
Lyles gets a decent start. Coleman perhaps got out just better than him and is already going away. Lyles has got some work to do. Omanyala right up there as well. Look at Shane Thompson. It's going to be very close. It's going to be Coleman, I think, gets it. Well, we said about the time. We're going to wait for that to be confirmed. It is 9:83 unofficially, but no doubt about the winner. I'm not sure he knew, but I think it was fairly evident. He got a decent start. I thought Lyles got a pretty good start, but he just then didn't get into his running quickly enough. And yes, he was there at the end, but Coleman, once he got that little lead at about 50 metres, there were challenges all around, and Thompson yet again has produced another big performance to finish third there. But Coleman kept his nerve as the others were charging around him.